That's right, folks. You're listening to the Lunch Hour Show featuring the Box and the Bride. And apparently, you're East Bay Pro Heavyweight Champion, so consider yourself lucky. Yo-ho.
The soothing sounds of Timekeeper pumping down the block, coming out of your mobile device or computer. Can only mean one thing, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. After a couple weeks of silence, your favorite couple on the internet action. It's Friday night. It's the lunch hour time. And here you are with your favorite couple on the internet, your co host duo, starting with your handsome, humble, heavyweight co host, the Lunchbox. That is one word, capital L, capital B. Thank you very much. Joined as always by my positively perfect, pretty presence of predominantly pleasurable and pissy, pussified pancakes and popping punch. I just needed more P words, all right?
Did you though?
Did you?
Did you?
I didn't even say pussy.
You kind of did.
Almost.
Whatever.
My beautiful wife, Jen.
Not up.
Oh, okay. You're doing kind of like the up nod, down nod, left, right.
No, I was saying your note when you say my name.
I decided to keep it a little down this week. It's been a grueling couple of weeks.
Yeah, it's been.
I mean, I'm not gonna say it's been a bad couple weeks. Just tough, going. Last week, we took a little mini vacation, kind of a staycation, and Jen and I dropped the boy off at her folks, and we went and saw Lorna fucking Shore. Do you want to talk about Lorna fucking Shore?
You may talk about Lorna Shore if you would like. Squeal about how amazing it was.
I was just waiting for you to start squealing. Was all I was really waiting for. I mean, that's my life,
Hi, Jordan.
Hey, Jordan. And they were tremendous. I mean, full disclosure, on record, I'm not the hugest fan of Lorna Shore. I find them kind of repetitive, boring. Like, it's kind of the same thing over and over. I'm not saying they're not good.
Your face is the same thing over and over, so
pretty much.
Continue.
But being said, live, one of the most incredible acts I've ever seen. And that's not even recency bias. Like, if you've never seen Lorna Shore, they always do a huge light production and everything. This time, the whole fucking stage was a giant TV.
They got money. We got tour money now.
Or at least somebody else that'll pay for it.
That's true.
And they played a solid set. I know they didn't play a few things you wanted to hear.
That's okay. I knew it wasn't going to happen, though.
But they were fantastic. A lot of people, that we wanted to see out there too. We ran into Adrian and Jocelyn Reed. Sorry, Aiden and Jocelyn, I had to do it. And Ryan Brown from Titan. And we finally got to meet the guys from Cyberpuss.
Yeah.
So
that was a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, I got to meet Josh and Bobby, and they couldn't be nicer. And it was so nice to have somebody that we've not met before, but we played on the show, be grateful for it. Like it felt like a big deal.
I wish we had run across them earlier, because
20 minutes prior or so.
Maybe not even that, like more than that, because I needed time. I could have gotten a much better vantage point, because I am not very tall, and the human giraffe will always find me in a crowd, no matter where I'm at, no matter what year it is, doesn't matter. It's happened my whole fucking life. And it happened again that night. So you guys were talking, and I was like, I'm looking at my watch, and I'm looking inside the doors, and I'm like, fuck you guys, I gotta go.
Total Eclipse of the Heart comes on, and you were just like,
gotta go. And I left you in the dust.
which is fine. Like, you're a 29-year-old woman. Like, you can go into shows alone if you want.
Adult, damn it.
Like, you're a strong, independent woman who only needs a man for most things, but not running into concerts.
Not to see Lorna Shore.
No.
Didn't need that. Didn't need it at all. I don't need a bodyguard. I don't know, words.
You know how to handle yourself in a pit situation.
I do. I am not. I'm 29 years old. And
we've established that.
Yeah. And normally I'm like, I'm cool. I'm going to go sit in the back or hang out or whatever. Nope. my old ass wants to get hurt because I'm stupid, and it wasn't that big of a venue, and I could see Will Ramos like right in front of my face, and it was fucking great. And so I paid the price for that. Most of my bruises have gone. My shoulder is all fucked up. But it was worth it. Super worth it. It was great. The concert was jam. We've had a lot of Wesley Willis. We need to have a whole Wesley Willis episode.
We will. I don't know if we get tossed for that. I mean,
they are. I mean, he was still signed-ish.
Oh no, he was definitely distributed, and I'm sure somebody's got some fucking copyright on it.
It breaks my heart that he died before he was supposed to play in California.
Yeah, like weeks.
It was
weeks. We were
close.
so looking forward to it. We were gonna do it.
We could have gotten headbutted by Wesley Willis, but no. And Chicago has no proof that he ever existed. They've just erased him entirely.
I think that's what turned you off on actually going into Chicago.
I don't care. It's not the Willis Tower anymore. It's the Sears Tower or whatever the fuck. It's a tall ass building.
Wait, there was a Willis Tower?
I don't think it was named after him, but the name was changed. You know, you pay a bunch of money and they put your name on a building. I've heard that's how that works, or used to. There was talk of that on the internet when I was doing the internet.
I was surfing the internet the other day, and I came across some naked pictures. This is weird.
For those out there, if you don't know who Wesley Willis is,
fuck you, dude. Like, how do you not know who Wesley Willis is?
You need to go look him up, and then you need to go suck a cheetah's dick.
All right, go whoop Batman's ass, and don't forget, cut the mullet. Unless you're CJ Dirt, don't cut the mullet.
The mullet's back. We had a short discussion about how Wesley Willis would feel about that now that the mullet is back in style for some incredibly strange reason.
You know what? People look awesome with their mullets, though.
Good for them.
I'm not saying I want to. I don't even think I could. I don't know if I could get enough business up front.
There's everywhere. Wait, is that business?
All this? Yeah, this is business.
I mean, it's pretty short.
Yeah, I'm business. I shaved up today.
Lord business.
I waited until after work and I shaved my head. Can't be looking professional for work. Gotta look professional. The masses that are watching us tonight.
Masses.
All of these motherfuckers.
Masses. Anyway.
So, what were we talking about? Wesley.
We were talking about Lorna Shore, and then I deviated to
Wesley Willis,
which happens often.
How we had a Wesley Willis thing. So Lorna Shore was tremendous. Go see them if you get a chance. And then Saturday, we got to go to a wedding.
Yeah. Have you recovered?
I was okay.
Okay.
I'd accepted this one.
Okay.
I was a little upset that they didn't even give the opportunity to be like, if anybody should object. I mean, not just me. Not just me, okay? Like, you know damn well there would have been at least 6 fucking wrestlers and probably a couple women that snuck in the back from years past that would have all been like grabbing their chairs and starting to stand the fuck up.
I was legitimately ready to tackle you. Like, I had prepared everything, not so much as to not be in a dress, but I still would have tackled you wearing a dress. With me in a dress. I would have tackled you if you were wearing a dress too.
Like, would you have just tackled me for wearing the dress?
No.
Like,
there's got to be
unexpectedly. Like if I'm saying, like, if I showed up in a suit and everything, and I was like, I'm gonna go pee real quick, and I came back, and I was wearing a fucking dress. Like, that
dress fucking sucked. I had to keep pulling it off.
I mean, no, you didn't, but I understand why you did. But
it should have gone much further down, like where the seam is, the waistline, if you want to call it that. But I couldn't do that because I would not have been in the dress anymore at that point. And I don't need that to happen.
Certainly not at that wedding. No. How would you feel if Trip Rogers saw your boobs?
Weird. I don't need other people seeing that. Nobody wants to see that shit.
The consensus is is to the polar opposite, sweetheart.
All right, well.
Like I said, the consensus, lots of people want to see that. Oh man, hammered.
These are people that I do not envision seeing me naked.
Right. But I'm saying,
Nothing personal. I just don't envision anybody seeing me naked. So, like,
hopefully, occasionally she envisions me seeing her naked.
I mean, once in a
Once in a while.
while.
But no, so we got to go to a wedding. It was beautiful. They did not give me the chance to object, so I didn't cash in. It's the first wedding I've ever seen the preacher call out a wrestler in the back. Like it was great that the pastor added that wrestling lore to the ceremonies, and then even called out Trip Rogers and said in front of God and congregation, it is indeed a onesie.
I mean, he's a man of God, and you know.
They don't lie.
Yeah,
Real ones don't lie.
he said it.
He said it's a onesie. So, and then, there's also a super kick delivered, but that's not the first wedding I've seen a super kick at.
Like in person?
In person, yes.
Oh, okay.
Because we didn't get invited to Trip's wedding.
Did we even know them at the time?
No, but it still would have been nice to get an invitation.
Fuck. Do it over.
Seeing his wedding makes me want to do it over. I didn't get a championship belt. I didn't get to super kick one of my groomsmen. I didn't get a wrestler's entrance, even though we talked about it.
We did. Briefly.
If I'd have pitched it earlier, I think you'd have went for it.
Maybe. Maybe not.
And then Sunday, we went to the pumpkin patch.
Bought pumpkins, carved them, and they are dead and slumped over on our porch already.
Dude.
Furry.
You know what? Let's talk about furry pumpkins and shit in a minute.
Okay.
Let's play another song real quick, then we'll bitch about that.
Okay.
And then we do have a guest to bring on here in a minute.
Better hurry.
So, anyway, we're going to play another song, talk about Soggy Pumpkin. Soggy Pumpkins! We are not going to talk about Soggy Pumpkin. I don't even know what... You know what? This is appropriate. Speaking of Soggy Pumpkin, the losers, and it fits if you know anything about my band.
It's called the labor loss.
We'll be back. Soggy Pumpkin.
Oh my god.
I'm on the wrong fucking screen.
feel our pain.
We have been muted that long.
I don't think that mutes it, right?
I'm not sure. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
Are we talking? I mean, we're talking now, but what were we talking before?
Going.
Oh.
Yep, nope. We just got told we're on mute. So y'all just missed like a minute.
We're just talking about the dance party.
Yeah, our son. Hang on, let me respond. Our guest just, when I gave him the cue to get ready to come on, he's like, all right, cool, but I think you're muted on the live.
So all that talk about recovering from the laughing fit was actually false. We have not completely recovered, apparently.
Yeah, we tried to recover from that laughing fit. We're still giddy. Soggy bone. But so anyway, like I was saying, the events, we keep doing stuff. We got Halloween next week. We've got and my birthday's the end of November, and we just got at least the beginnings of our plans. We're gonna go see OnlyFans at the Modesto State Theater. If you can, man, come out and watch blood and titties for my birthday. I mean, it's what I would have wanted.
It's what I would have wanted.
And then November 22nd, we're going to see the Beat Officers in Lux.
God, that's coming up already?
November 3 weeks.
Oh,
4 weeks. And the 15th, I want to go see Hipposatus, their first show. So, I mean, like, just shotgun across the board. But one of the other events we got coming up that your handsome, humble heavyweight co-host gets to do is call his first ever boxing and MMA event. And call a legitimate combat sport.
Wrestling is legit too. Go there.
Yeah, combat sport. So I'm pretty excited about that. And, not only that, but there's going to be a lot. 209 Fight Fest, November 8th. Doors open at 2 p.m. We got pro wrestling, live music performances, tough man boxing tournaments, and 3 main grudge match fights with, Samantha Schweitzer taking on Jade Gonzalez, Corey Carino versus Matthew York. And in our main event of the evening, the guy that's supposed to be coming on to our show.
Any minute now.
I'm waiting for you to appear in the back room. Ben Chaos taking on Derek Miller. And, the reason, I decided to have Ben on tonight, he posted, he was like, nobody from Stockton wants to talk about this fight? Like nobody wants to talk about 2 rappers from Stockton fighting? Legitimately having a sanctioned bout in the 209. How cool is that?
I've just realized that I am completely behind this flyer. I could do anything. I could be anything. I could be naked behind this flyer. I'm not, but I could be.
You could
because you can't see it.
You could be. That'd be awesome.
Thankfully, I am not.
No. Well, I mean, mosquitoes. It's kind of cold.
There are mosquitoes, and they are unfortunately present. Too present.
Let me try this again. Waiting on our guest to show up. I'll tell you what, I'm going to stall out for time and give him a second to So anyway, we're going to play Ben Chaos song. This is his brand new one. This is Follow Me Still. And you're hearing it, hopefully not, right here on Pirate Flag Radio.
.com. So many .coms.
It's days like this I sit back and reminisce on the struggles and the pain that became the catalyst. Battle tested, ready to go, perfected my flow. My imperfections shine bright like pure gold. Pure souls are all that exist. The ego's tripping. The Buddhists call it pain body, but that's the cost of living. In a world of division, I've been devising a plan. I thought I could neo this matrix. I thought y'all would understand. Well, I overstand now. Different measures must be taken. I gotta run an audible. This technology's ever changing. Chasing a dream, nah, I'm chasing reality. Chasing that purpose, well, they chasing that salary. Fatality. If you harmed a family, I'm back flipping over obstacles and sticking the landing. I'm standing on business, push me, become vicious. Stay off of my shit, let's go swim with those fishes. If I crack the heavens, would you follow me? Would you follow me? Would you follow me? If I entered hell, would you follow me? Would you follow me? Would you follow me? If I showed you wings, would you follow me? Would you follow me? If I showed you horns, would you follow me? Would you follow me? Would you follow me? In a world full of illusion, delusion, and fake news, mad scientists, psychologists want you to choose. We lose in this two-party system, their mission division. Just live a life worth living, that's the life that we're given. They say that Christ is risen and we're all forgiven, but accountability in religion always seems to be missing. The youth is tripping, they call it crashing out now. Well, these fucked up executives are making money in the background. I won't back down, I live exactly how I believe. You can ask around my town, I practice what I preach. Leeches latch on, trying to deplete your energy. An envious friend that can be worse than an enemy. It's menacing to your soul, betrayal, it breaks you in pieces. But repeat after me, they will not defeat us. Soul, betrayal breaks you in pieces. Repeat after me, defeat us. If I crack the heavens, would you follow me? Would you follow me? Would you follow me? If I follow me, would you follow me? Would you follow me? If I showed you wings, would you follow me? Would you follow me? Would you follow me? If I showed you horns, would you follow me? Would you follow me? Would you follow me?
And we're back on the lunch hour. That was Ben Chaos with Still Follow Me. Still having, we're having technical difficulties over here. So I don't know whose end that's on, ours or his.
It's
usually ours. Like 9 times out of 10, I put money on it being ours.
We are the most professional podcast.
The most professional podcast.
Mostest.
Well, he's saying it keeps asking wait for permission or something.
Ew, that sucks.
Well, and there was a thing that said something about assign something that I just clicked off of. Usually just a weird sound.
It's a weird sound.
So we pivot back to that in a bit. Shit, you want to get us back on track with a death fact?
Yeah.
All right. As always, from the Mistress of the Macabre, we've got a fun death fact. Because what would a lunch hour be without the Central Valley's Elvira telling you guys about death? So, and now, of course, I forgot to fucking upload it.
Death. Oh my God. So much death. So little time.
So I'm hoping this is the right one. Fuck, I'm a mess tonight, dude. I was all proud of myself. I took the time to fucking upload stuff and get ready, pick our music out earlier, like get our flyers going.
We had a busy afternoon, evening. So, I mean, can't win them all, I suppose. I mean, at some point, we have to win at least one of them, right?
We win most of them. We win more often than we lose.
It won't let you. Upgrade now.
Oh, crap.
Upgrade these nuts. All right. Upgrade these nuts.
All right, you gotta carry some weight here.
Oh, I gotta do stuff?
Yes.
Oh my God. We talked about the pumpkins. I don't know. I'm stuck on the pumpkins, like being dysfunctional.
No, that was we never got back to soggy pumpkin.
Hearing is our life.
Oh no!
Hold on, woman.
Oh no!
See, even when she's not here, she never shuts the fuck up. Hang on. All right, so let's go ahead and start over on our fun death fact from Mr. McCall, Ellie Von Graham.
Our last sense to go. So, fun death fact. Some scientists believe that hearing is our last sense to go. So while the others are gone, we can still hear everything right up until the very end.
That's shitty. I don't get it.
When she sent me that, my immediate response within seconds was, "That's terrible news for your boy." And she was like, "Why?" And to put it bluntly, I'm so auditory. Everything, good, bad, indifferent. The things that make me happiest in life and the things that get me the worst in life are the noises I associate with things.
See, and I think of other stuff. Like I think of like Marie Antoinette and the people who have like their heads rolling down the hill and they can still hear everything. They can hear people cheering because they died. And like, that's fucked up. I have a soft spot for Marie Antoinette. Because she had fun clothes, apparently. I don't know. But that blows. I mean, you're dead already. That sucks. Sucks in general. And then to hear other people talk about how you're dead, it's like, oh shit, I'm dead. Fuck.
Wait, what? What did you just say?
What do you mean?
What do you mean he's gone? I'm right here. Oh, gone.
And that's
Well, but that's the thing is do you just hear it? Do you process it?
so if your hearing is functional, but you're doing that whole like replay of your life, do you even really hear? I mean, back to your processing thing.
Hey, what's going on, Aaron Lewis, by the way? Job checking comments like usual. Like, sorry, man, we're having some technical difficulties. I had it up. And thus far, it's not working out for us. Like I said, it's probably our fault, Ben.
More than likely our fault. Don't worry, it'll happen.
It's cool. I can always do a makeup episode. Maybe I can just even do an interview with them later.
That actually sounds like, I don't want to say a better idea, but like you can kind of focus more.
Maybe do a promo.
Yeah, because it kind of deserves the focus.
I agree. All right. So, Ben, if you can't make it, we'll work something out here in post-show. So stay with us. But, so speaking of death and going back to the subject we wanted to go, our pumpkins.
Yes.
Our pumpkins.
Really? Pumpkins aren't cheap.
Pumpkins aren't cheap because we don't let them be cheap. My wife has developed this taste. This bougie-ass woman I married has developed this taste when it comes to pumpkins. We go to this pumpkin patch out in Turlock. What's it called again?
It's Ram Farms? Ram something. It's RAM, but it's like initials, but it's Ram. It's out in kind of bumfuck Egypt just a little bit. Just enough to grow things like pumpkins.
And a corn maze.
Yeah. And they have super fucking cool pumpkins. Like, they have shit I've never even heard of before. And that's not hard because I don't spend my days researching pumpkin species.
Which is kind of surprising.
I mean, why would I? They're pumpkins, right? They're round and they're orange. Didn't realize that different pumpkins exist. Didn't realize I could have a green fucking pumpkin, like a light gray green pumpkin.
Yeah, a Cinderella
pumpkin.
But I
love them. The Cinderella pumpkins are flat and they're like more orangey. I don't know why I'm doing this. For
those of you watching on YouTube, Jen's like circling her breasts, but like
no, I'm making the pumpkin shape with my hands. That's what's happening right now. It just
happens to be right in the vicinity of your.
But like, they look like Cinderella's coach pre-coaching
and post-coaching.
Yeah, and then they have the weird ones with warts, the ones that look like they have like herpes and
which
stuff.
are my favorite.
They're fucking disgusting.
I fucking love them. They look like a fucking toad. Like if a toad could be a pumpkin, like if a witch turned a toad into a pumpkin, that's what it would fucking look like.
If a witch turned a person into a toad and then turned him into a pumpkin,
they would look like this warty ass monstrosity on our porch.
Dude, it's like there's no pumpkin. It's all weird knobs and things. Like, ugh.
I'll shoot y'all a picture.
I don't even want to touch it.
And
herpes just by looking at it. Ugh.
and then didn't you get another crazy cool pumpkin?
I got one that's like a creamy yellow color. It's like a super light yellow. I try to get a different one every time. I didn't get my Cinderella pumpkin this year. The fairy tale. There's a bunch of different ones there too.
They have a fairy tale one. They have this weird one that looks like a fucking giant habanero.
They had a lot of phallic shaped things there this year. They had like a metric ton of them.
What the fuck?
We walked past the gourds and stuff, and I'm like, why are there so many weird pumpkin dicks on this table? Late in the season, so a lot of stuff was a little bit over.
So they had pumpkin dick. We just named like 10 varieties of pumpkin they had, including new that looked like the shape of a dog.
They were all the
We
same
know what was
table.
on your mind.
Look at them.
The dick pumpkin table. Is that what you said? Yeah, there's 3 words. 3 words I never thought I'd string together. I almost 4 in the middle in for a moment. I was like, no, that was 3, right?
But usually there's more. There's more different kinds and stuff.
They have fucking. See, I was thinking they had more than they usually do. They had spaghetti squash this year too.
Yeah, maybe they planted spaghetti squash instead of a weird ass type of pumpkin.
Which weird pumpkin was missing?
Lots of them. I don't know.
See, I don't know. I thought their variety was better this year, just more of the smaller ones and the elongated ones. I too thought there were a lot of pumpkin dicks out there.
See? Pumpkin dicks fucking everywhere, dude. All on the same table. They weren't anywhere else, like, affecting the other pumpkins or anything.
Affecting the other pumpkins. You don't understand. Hey,
Countered them.
cheers, PJ. You suck a duck dick. It's still on the wall, dude. Barely legible.
Where? That light is so bright. Would it be over there? Or would it be like over here with the rest of...
No, it's up in red right there. It's under the light is getting us tonight. It's under there. There's suck a duck dick right there. On my wall.
That's a normal thing that people have written on their walls.
It's hard to believe it was that long ago. So anyway, pumpkins, and then we didn't even get to the 2. They have the giant ass Carver pumpkins.
Yeah.
Like these big, they're kind of I did, but I was like, no, because they aren't elongated as we worded it earlier. So I didn't want to confuse everybody listening out there in Bristol, Virginia and Johnsonville, Tennessee on pirateflagradio.com.
Yeah.
Like as to, when I want them to picture this, because that's part of our job. If you're not watching the show, and I mean, it's not like we're holding the pumpkins anyway.
It's true.
If you're not watching, you're not seeing the gestures. Maybe you're not quite getting the context. I already said elongated in referring to the dick pumpkins.
I think that dick pumpkins, pumpkin dicks, dick-shaped pumpkins, I think that I think that probably creates, a mental picture for those of you that cannot see them. Maybe I'll post a picture. How long that thing's probably been down on the ground.
I don't care. And then he explained why. Oh, fuck me. No, that was some shit. Okay. So my wife just strung the words dick like 35 fucking times. While I was dumb enough
Whose fault is that?
to take a delicious sip of this delicious ass Crown & Wolf.
Wait, you moved on to that? You wasted
Dark
my good
Horse.
drink by shooting it out your nose?
I was getting to that. You just ruined all the fucking drama. You have no sense of how to build suspense. So, as I was taking a drink, my wife said dick and dicks on a pumpkin table. And
That's not what I said.
what did you say, bitch? And I had beer in the back of my throat at the moment, and the laugh came up involuntarily. And so I proceeded to just sneeze beer across the fucking garage.
This is seltzer. I think it's a sorbet seltzer.
It doesn't matter what it is, it's carbonated and it hurts. But goddamn, that was funny. Oh my god.
Anyway, if you're not watching this, you know what to picture. Perhaps I could steal a picture from somewhere and post it so you get a better visual of the dick-shaped pumpkins. But I think dick-shaped pumpkin is gourd. Gourd is probably a better term. We're giving pumpkins kind of a bad name here.
I thought maybe you were about to say dick-shaped gourd is a good band name.
No, I don't like it. I don't like it.
All right, then.
Don't use that. If you're out there looking for a band name, don't use that.
Or use that if you think Jen wouldn't like you. So once again, the events don't stop. Ugh. I just told you about the fight, that I'm calling on November 8th. But like I said, I'm kind of unretired from Nothing But Losers for the time being. And well, before we show you the flyer, someone's gonna tell you all about it.
I'll tell you everything.
Tell you everything.
Does this person look like a man?
Kind of.
No.
Can your vagina be too wet? 100%. And here's how.
So it's called Halloween Fest 2025, and there's going to be like a lot of really cool bands and like a costume contest and stuff like that. And I think it'd be really cool if you went. That's it. Hold on.
Damn it! I hit the wrong thing.
The carbonation went to your brain.
Dude, I mean, I've been off in that way all night. My production skills have been in the gutter. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Or, well, I guess just ladies. If your vagina can be 100% too wet, it's because you went to the really, really cool Halloween show called Halloween 2025. And
Creative name.
actually, I just forgot what he called it.
I just made it up.
It'd be really cool if you go. There's going to be a bunch of cool bands there. And let me go ahead and throw that flyer up on the screen right the fuck right now. 5 p.m. It's Halloween Fest 2025. Featuring subtle tension, captive state, esoteric, 24 gore, perfect nightmare, on the spot, only 2025 appearance of the almighty Timekeeper and Timekeeper We Trust. And that was Bill right there. And I will be back on stage with Wolfgang in Nothing But Losers. Does have his costume,
yeah,
but there's no saying I can't dress him up as a loser. I might dress you up as a loser.
Who would I even be?
JoJo.
I have hair. Another person.
They make bald caps for that.
I'm not gonna wear a bald cap.
Okay, then you got to commit. We got to buzz it.
I'd be Rick. Perhaps Aaron. I'm not taking my shirt off though.
You'd be Dave.
Maybe Aaron then. I'm just saying hair wise.
Aaron would be the most logical step.
Yeah.
Or Ricky. Either of those two work. Aaron's like more adequate to your length, but
Aaron, well no, they both have relatively long hair, but
Ricky's got longer hair.
Rick takes his shirt off on stage sometimes, and I'm not doing that.
So does Aaron.
Never seen Aaron take his shirt off on stage.
Aaron takes his shirt off on stage all the time. A lot of times Aaron don't even get up there with a shirt.
What?
Yeah.
Where? When?
Multiple times whenever venues are way too hot and shit.
I'm gonna call bullshit on that.
So if you want to find out if Aaron's going to wear a shirt or not.
You want to take bets?
You want to take bets?
50-50 chance.
So that's right. Halloween Fest. And I'm stoked. Halloween, Nothing But Losers in Modesto is always ridiculous.
It isn't all ages show though.
It is not. Yeah, I mean, I get where you say that's unfortunate, but I wasn't playing Bell again.
I don't even know if the alligator still exists. I know we talked
Yes,
about that.
Wolfie pulled it out of the bag the other day.
That's not weird at all. Not at all. It's good to know it survived though. I mean,
Another thong.
For those of you not in the know, consider yourself lucky. When Dave was Dave for Halloween one year, Dave notoriously wears a thong or some sort of very small underwear under his skirt, and Dave decided to be Dave by buying a gator
Marble bag.
It was a G-string. Was it not? There was not much happening there.
It is an absolute.
Paid a lot of money for that, mostly because it had
like
to be
12
here
it was,
now.
And it was still only like $12.
That's not how.
It was super cheap.
I remember it being kind of expensive for what it is. It's virtually nothing.
Right. It's like they made a stuffed alligator head in the factory, and one line goes to the marble bags and the other line goes to the other toys.
Vern and Shirley are in charge of this, putting the glove and the alligator head on the thing, and I don't know. I hated that show. I don't know where that even came from.
So either way, yeah, it was basically an alligator-shaped pouch to stuff my package in, and fabric enough to make it to where they wouldn't arrest me if I was walking down the street.
That's debatable.
My butthole didn't show.
My butthole didn't show.
Wait,
is that the actual?
Yes.
That's the qualification.
The qualification for nudity on any is genitalia or anus have to show. And it varies state to state by women's nipples and areolae.
That's weird. It's weird all the way around. Like, everybody's got a butthole. Pretty much everybody has a butthole.
There are people without buttholes.
There are people without buttholes. I do not want to alienate you or your lack of a butthole. I'm sorry. But, wow, this is a weird show.
Hey, you know what? We've run the gamut tonight, like my nose. Like, it was the best of shows. It was the worst of shows. Like we've been at our highest and our lowest all in 53 minutes.
Yeah. That's not really a record or anything. It's just a fact.
No, because we usually, it's not a record, but it's pretty it's pretty inconsistent, because either we have barn burner beautiful shows like the other night with the Dread Pirate.
You think that was real quick?
I think mostly it was just the lowest of lows, but it was great. Like, because we couldn't keep a straight time. Well, and this motherfucker wants us to come up and record from the captain's galley.
I gotta tell you, that was a lot more fun than it had any business being. And it's not boring with this stuff, but it was really, really fun.
It breaking you. I love this time of the week where we hang out. It's a lot of times this is just the two of us. So the only time it's just two of us and we're awake and we're talking, and we may be talking to this massive ass audience. Thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. The millions and millions of Box and Bride fans out there in Johnsonville, Tennessee.
Yeah, with your bratwursts and stuff.
Yeah.
I will never stop thinking that.
Never.
Not ever.
But it is always fun when there's somebody else, either here or via Restream, to kind of fucking go back and forth with and add to the conversation. It's always better when they're here.
Yeah.
The Madam J show kind of ran the gamut on that too. But that was mostly just because you couldn't fucking hear us.
You missed all that.
All that. So that's why we get to bring her back. Damn.
Oh, darn.
And we'll make her bring one of these half-naked burlesque chicks with her too, and we'll do a show. Because why not?
Why not?
But anyway, if you want to see a show that will not be as cool as burlesque,
sorry,
come out. Halloween Fest 2025. You can get your tickets from Timekeeper. You can get your tickets from Nothing But Losers, which includes me. So I'll be grabbing those Sunday. And come on out. It's going to be a hell of a good time. Get your tickets for so many big events that we get to do.
It's a very busy end of the year. This year has been weird as fuck. So you might as well end it on a good.
I'm with it. I'm very big on the whole experience, this thing, being buried at work and whatnot. It won't let me on. You know what, Ben? We'll work something out in post show. Like that fucking sucks, dude. And I'm sorry. We don't know why it's not even showing you on my end, but I got an idea for post show. So sit tight. But shit. I guess one more song and we can call it.
Yeah, we're being timely. Ooh.
All right. What do we got here? Gotta get back to that tab. Oh yeah, you told me to do the thing.
Yeah, you do the thing where the thing does the stuff and you click on the thing. You have to make.
No, I've lost my. Oh, there it is. All right. So you know what? Let's go ahead and end it on the Chain Crow song. This is a band we've been following. Tony Vorsis used to be in Hostility, and damn it, like he put on.
We are frozen somehow. I'm like, my face isn't still doing that, is it? No, it's not.
No. All right, no, we're back. We might have been we might have just been frozen on our screen.
It's not even that cold yet. Anyway.
So anyway, Chain Crow. Throwback to the 90s. Take it down on a not a somber note, but a soft note. Because you know what? Fuck it.
You need to calm down.
Yeah,
right?
You need to calm the fuck down right now. It's Friday night. We'll come back, say our goodbye.
Because you love Bill so much.
I do love Bill so much. But this is a good one. Check out the brand new Chain Crow that just dropped today. So you're getting a worldwide debut.
Worldwide.
Why do I keep doing that?
I don't know.
A mess.
Just a mess.
So anyway, Chain Crow, 9/10 on the lunch hour.
Obsessed with being welcome, darkness in my eyes. And I say that I'm fine, keeping pace, walking backward on this face, dying inside. Change myself alive, show myself, place myself, see my best side. There's more than it seems. The picture I show is incomplete. Everyone accepts me for some of what I am. They see the side I show them, cannot let a sham. We forget a sample, a shade of what I am. Give them what's expected, wolf but the lamb. Change myself, hide myself, I choose the light. Show myself, place myself, see my best side. There's more to me than it seems. The picture I show is in. myself, hide myself, I choose the light. Show myself, praise myself, see my parasite. There's more to me than it seems. Picture I show is incomplete. It's not a lie, I tell them, part of the truth I keep. You want to know more, follow. It factions while I sleep. For the day I can take off my disguise, remove my sheep's wool. No need to hide.
Hey friends, this is Liam from Timekeeper.
This is Shane from Subtle Tension.
What's up, guys? This is Mari from Perfect Nightmare.
And we're here to tell you about our Halloween Fest coming up Friday, October 31st at Howard Prep. Shane, you want to give them the details on that?
Shane.
Fantastic. Mari, you have anything to add to that?
Hey guys, this is Mari from Perfect Nightmare, just letting you guys know. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? This is Mari from Perfect Nightmare, just letting you guys know.
Great. And here's a clip of what that's going to look like.
And there it is, Halloween Fest 2025. You heard it from Liam from Timekeeper, Mari from Perfect Nightmare, and Shane from Subtle Tension.
Shane.
And Mari was telling you what's up, guys.
This is true.
So, and she did. She helped tell us what's up.
She did.
Halloween Fest 2025, Friday, October 31st. Trick or treats for the kids. I mean, it's I'm really looking at that.
It'll be interesting.
Yeah.
It'll be Halloween.
So, on that note, we'll see you guys next week. I got one more song for you guys. We already said goodbye. We have to again. There's another one of the bands that's going to be on Halloween Fest 2025. Where'd it go? This is Captive State with Tell Me. See y'all next week, probably.